Local government elections LGE will be held on November 12. The Guyana Elections Commission GCOM says all stations and staff are in place as the period for the application of proxy voting at the LGE has opened. Delicia Haynes has that report.
Deputy Chief Election Officer of the Guyana Elections Commission, Roxanne Myers, said returning officers are currently issuing application forms for proxies.
And so right now our returning officers are issuing application forms for proxy. That means there are some categories of people who are not able to be voting on election day. They can vote, have a proxy, a person vote in their stead. In this particular case, the proxy must be living and listed in the same polling station as the person who they would like to vote for them.
The applications will have an investigation phase, following which the approvals will be granted. Chief Election Officer GCOM Keith Lowenfield said the commission is on schedule for the upcoming local government elections.
Currently we have 1,674 polling stations across the spectrum. As I mentioned to you at the earlier press briefing, we have scenarios in which approximately 272 of those are likely to be private residences, meaning residences owned and operated by Guyanese. At the level of the commission, I did indicate the areas where they're located and asked if there are any comments, meaning negative comments about their own knowledge through their mechanism. I have not received any negatives, so we're moving to confirm at this point in time those locations.
Today, ballot boxes have already been procured from Canada. They arrived on October 22 and are being secured by the Guyana Police Force. GCOM has been extracting ballots for the Discipline Services ranks of the Guyana Police Force, the Guyana Defense Force, and the Guyana Prison Services to vote on November 2. For InfoHub, Delicia Haynes.